Hi everyone, it's Winona the Left-Handed Beader, and I would like to welcome you to my channel. If you haven't been here before, and if you have, thank you, and if you've subscribed, thank you. I've more than doubled my subscription base in the last month, which may sound really great, but I just started, so I went from well, actually more than doubled, because I went from about 30 when my niece Ava was here, and now I'm at, I believe, 91. So thanks to all who have subscribed, and come along with me as I show you kind of what I do when I get a bead box and my thought process when it comes to putting stuff together. I just thought, you know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I've been kind of in a funk the last few days and just need to kick myself out of that. I don't like being that way, so let's see what we can do. So what I generally do is I take everything out of the bead box and I separate it. I put my metals here, lots of jump rings, and I've got metals here. I've also got metals here because I didn't want these mixed up, and I may have pulled these out of my own bead box, my stash, because I had started doing something with this quite a while ago and then I stopped. This, by the way, is Bargain Bead Box from a few months past, and I love it. I think it's beautiful, but I just haven't got to it. I think I'm going to make earrings out of this, so I'm going to put these to the side for now because I don't need them. I will only use these clasps as a temporary solution if I don't have clasps to use with this, because I struggle with things like this, so that'll go to the side. And as well as these earring posts. I'm not sure if we'll use them or not, so they'll go to the side. My ball head pins can also go to the side because they're just going to take up space now. And probably my chandelier, because I'm not sure I'm using that right now. And my chain can go to the side because if we use it, we know where it is. When I had this out the last time, I wire wrapped all of these little pieces. I found a hole that the ball head pin would fit through, and I just fed it through. I don't know if that's clear enough to see that. My ugly nails. Oh, my nails are just terrible. I don't smoke, by the way, or drink or anything. I don't know why my nails turn yellow like that. And I'm not sure that's going to focus. Come on, camera. Anyway, you can kind of see that ball there, and then I just made a loop and wrapped it around. I don't even remember what my thought was behind that. What I do remember, though, is that I wanted to use this as a pendant or a medallion. I love it the way it is, but I want to glue this on. And then I kind of had this idea that, you know, maybe I'd fill it full of these and glue them, but I probably would have to have resin for that, and I don't, and I'm not patient enough, so there went that idea. I'm just gonna glue this on the top of that. So wish me luck, because I don't have a very good relationship with glue. Let's see which side is nicer. I love this side because it has the blues with it. Okay, I'm gonna use crazy glue. Oh my goodness, that stuff sticks right away. Okay, I'll hold that there for just a second. I don't think it's gonna hold. I think I'm going to use a combination of, will this stuff work? Well, we'll try it. Oh no, it's stuck. It's stuck. And then we'll take this piece and we'll put some glue in here. Oh man, if I don't get my finger stuck, it'll be a miracle. There. That's exactly where I want it. Now I have no idea what to do with this glue. I'm just going to set it up at my computer here. Okay. So that's what I want hanging down in the center. Now, if you look, none of these beads really go with this. They're different. They're different purples. This is more rich. It's got a lot of blue in it. So I have two things. I bought this from Jesse James Beads a few months ago. They had it. They sent an email out, and I absolutely love it. So I think we're going to use this. And I was thrift shopping at Value Village, which is a big thrift chain in Canada, and I found this necklace of shells, and I thought it went really nice with the pearls. So I'm going to use, probably going to use some of that. I don't know if it'll be all in one necklace or if we'll have more than one. And then I bought this at Value Village too, and it's all acrylic beads, but you know, this is going to be fairly heavy. You add this. I don't think acrylic is such a bad thing, and they look awesome, and they look awesome with this. So let's start first. We'll take apart this Jesse James strand, and if I can find my scissor here. Oh, I should use my Tim Holtz, not my good one. There we go. We'll see what we have and where we get to. I need to finish off my sentences. And I may not use this gold bead in this necklace, but you know what? It's a bead. Keep it. You can use it. So let's see what we've got here. We've got, oh, look at this bead. Can you see the flash in there? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, we've got those. We've got these gold stone, the blue gold stone. Oops, get it in the camera, Winona. We've got these. Oh, these are pretty too. My camera's farther out than it normally is, and it's throwing me off. Okay. And we've got these here. And then some cool bead caps. So then, I should get my pliers here, and we should look. I think I want, okay, I think I want, this was $3.99 by the way. Okay, and I will be mixing metals because this looks like gunmetal, I think it's called, and I don't have anything in that color, so let's see what we've got here. Let's take this apart here. I'm going to close this back up here. Okay. And let's take it apart here. Oopsie. Wrong way. Okay, so I think I'm going to use that strand, and that got all bent up. But you could actually take these beads right off and just use the beads. Okay, where's this another strand like that? I don't want that on. So what do I want then? I want from here to here. Okay, we'll take that off. You know, before I started beading, I have lots of jewelry, and if my necklace fell apart, like if one of these came apart at one of these junctions here, I would never wear my necklace again. I never knew how to fix it. Because once you tried opening it the way I used to, which was just, you know, open it wide instead of side to side. Yeah, you wreck it. Okay, so then I don't want this part here. I just kind of want this gold. Okay. Okay. Okay, what did I, oh, there it is. Okay. So I want this in here. So I lay it out. Maybe I want it coming from here even. So let's take a look. And this is all I do, is I just start laying stuff out on my board. And then I've got 4 of these. Why would I? We only had 3 goldstone. Which, if that was the case, I would generally put a goldstone down here to start a pendant off of. So I wonder what we could do. I wonder if we could have that goldstone piece somehow hanging, and then hang this. Well, we'll think about it. And then I don't think I can go straight down. I love these. Let's put that there and that there. And goldstone had a bead cap on it, so we'll throw that there. And then we'll put that there. Let's try that there. We'll just try this and see what it looks like. Let's throw these 2 down here. And this is just what I do. I play around with it, and then I see, like, man, I just love that there. I need some sparkle. So we'll grab a few of these. We'll maybe put that there and that there. And then I have to decide, do I want to string this, or do I want to do the links rosary style. Okay. I think I need some flash here. And I'm not sure I like this here, so I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to take all these beads apart here. I'm just going to watch my time so I don't end up spending all this time. And then this ends up being like an hour long and I haven't done anything. And this is a nice mixture of acrylic and glass. It'll help with the weight. I think as you get older, your neck, it bothers you more if you're wearing a heavy necklace. Why don't I just cut that? I remember when I was young and I worked at my aunt's furniture store, and the interior designer, he would find all these deals, like jewelry, like he'd buy bags. I don't know where he'd go to get them back then, because he doesn't strike me as much of a like garage sailor or thrift shopper, but Anyway, he would buy these bags, and one of the bags of jewelry he bought had a real strand of pearls in it. So he gave it to me, and I loved it, but it was long, and they were heavy. The price you pay to look good, eh? Oh, I think I'm liking this. And I think I'm going to string this one. So, what do I have here? I'm going to figure this out because I really want this to hang somehow from these. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. But I'll worry about that at the end. I don't have my jar here. I have this just jar here that I throw all my garbage in, and then I can dump it out later. Okay, so we do have, okay, that's going there. So this, and this, and this, and this. I like that. I wonder if we put a spacer and a spacer, a spacer, and a spacer, spacer. And this is how I play. And then I'll slide these down. Oops, they're on the wrong row even. And I don't know why, I seem to always start in the middle here for some reason. Okay. I think we can use a little glitz and glam at the front. I need to leave, if I'm going to dangle this, I need to leave two of the same here, because if I just put one and I need to hang that, I'm hanging it off to one side of it if I want a symmetrical necklace. So I can't put that there. Can I put it next to here? Ooh, this is going to be ritzy. And where was that? Okay, now I've got them mixed up, so I don't have a spacer bead here. And I want one here too. Okay, and now I have to make my look the same. So there's that, and then I kind of like that though. I kind of like that with the little bead, and then this one. Little bead, and this one. And I don't have another one of those little ones. What do I have here that I could use? Oh. And there we go. And this is one of these, but it's not as nice. I think I'm going to save these two. Oh, they're so pretty. I think I'm going to save these two to make a pair of earrings. Yeah, I can make a pair of earrings with these two and these two. Okay. So, I've got flash, and then I've got my bead cap here with my gold stone. And now I could start to maybe bring in a few of these here, because we're getting far enough away. The only thing is then this becomes really light up here, and I probably should have something lighter down below as well. But I don't care. We can pull some more off of here. And these pieces I think I'll save for my dangles, for my journals. Okay, so let's put you down there. We're going to put you up there. And oh sorry, I'm off camera. I'm just cutting. I'm cutting these, and I'll just take this whole necklace apart. I don't know why too. I tend to do things in threes or doubles. Oops. Oh, good thing that's a big one. I can pick it up. I have actually, right beside me, I have vinyl laminate floor. And I used to have my quilting machine in this area, this room. And behind it I had shelves. And I have vintage sewing machines. And I don't know if any of you know anything about vintage sewing machines. They're heavy. Like, they are super heavy. And one day I was doing something and I knocked one of the machines off the shelf and it hit the floor. Oh boy, there's a huge dent in the floor beside me. Just huge. Okay. So then we're going to use our metals again. Oh no, I'm going to be one short. So then you improvise. I don't really want to bring anything new in. But, and that is the last one I have, I guess. But I think I will use this one and this one. So what do you think? What do you think of my necklace here? So that's going to be, I'm no good at figuring this out. I need to bring another necklace that I like the length of. So where does this one go? I should mark on this board actually when I do necklaces, because I just do it by guess and by golly. Okay, so that's gonna, okay, so this could be just a little bit longer. Oops, knocked beads out again. Oh man, I knocked beads out everywhere. Okay, so what do I have here? Oh, that's my gold stone. So now I make a decision here. I really like the dark look though. And I don't know if throwing a butterfly in here and there. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't know what I wanted to do with these. But these would just hang. I think I was thinking cha-cha bracelet with the butterflies. So, what can we do? Let's try this. Let's try putting one of these. No, I don't like it. So then let's try throwing some of this amethyst in here. No. Oh, but you know what we could do? We could throw this amethyst in to make it longer. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll need an eye pin to string this on. So I think I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to string this up and we'll see what we've got in the end, and then maybe that'll give you an idea of what I do. I'll do another video another day of adding this into with these maybe, but for right now that's where I'm at. Ooh, wouldn't these be pretty to dangle? 1, 2, and then a butterfly for an earring. Oh, I need to put the butterflies in here then. I need to somehow figure out where I can place a couple of butterflies. Okay. Let's slide this up. Let's put a butterfly here and an amethyst. And then we'll slide these up. And we'll put a butterfly and an amethyst. Oops, that's the wrong stone. And an amethyst. What do you think? Look up at the calendar. Let's throw another butterfly. Well, nobody's going to see that. That's where your head is, where your neck is. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to quickly string this up and we'll see what we've got. Okay, I'm back. I've got the necklace done. I love how this hangs here. I just love it. And I just used an eye pin and I wrapped it just a tiny bit and then attached it and attached this with a jump ring. I don't have any bails in this color, or I would have used a bail. And then this is glued on pretty well with crazy glue. And then you just take it out. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I think this is one of my favorite ones so far. So anyway, then I've got the necklace. So I basically do the same thing for the bracelets, but I take everything to my board for bracelets that I used in the necklace, the beads that I did. I may use chain on this bracelet, I'm not sure. I took the necklace that I bought at the thrift store. How do I get this straight there? I took apart. So these are components from it. I accidentally, I was saving these dangles for my dangles that I make for junk journals. They're awesome because I was going to do some purpley ones. So we can set those off to the side. I accidentally took one apart, so I've just got those beads. I don't think I'll use them in here, but you never know. These beads here I put aside for a neck for earrings, so they're put aside for that. These up here, these bicones, they're a plastic bicone and they're scuffed up a bit, so I think I'll put them in my jewelry supplies for when my granddaughter's a bit older and wants to make jewelry. She can have that. And these are a little tarnished too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. These are the black beads. I think I may use them in this bracelet. I'm not sure. This, I want to make earrings and just basically just hang them, but I need to order some ear wires in antique and bronze because I'm lacking in that color for some reason. Okay, so now I use the 7.5 inch to lay it out because that's basically what I like. I don't like a tight bracelet. I have lots of these. This may end up being a stretch bracelet because there's such chunky beads. I'm not sure. Or maybe it'll be a two-strand bracelet, and one will be chain, and I'll hang these things and the butterflies from it. I think I could put one of these in. This is a challenge because the beads are so big. They're big or really tiny. So let's see what we can do here. So I think that's what I'll do. One strand will be that. And I'm going to do it off camera. I don't even know if I'm going to do it today. And then the next strand will be chain. And we'll just take some of these. And that'll tie the necklace in. We probably should add some sparkle though. So we may have to throw in an amethyst in between each of these bigger ones. And we may have to take one out because it may get too big. But I'll just lay these around here. Okay, and then we'll have to put some of those head pins through the butterfly as well. Ooh, I don't have as many butterflies, so we'll have to do that differently. Skip one, skip one, skip one. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do two like that? Skip one, two like that. Two like that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break it into thirds. I could actually dangle more than one butterfly too. I think it would be too chunky if I wanted to throw a few of these in. I think that would be too much, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's the paint. But anyway, that's basically taking the Bargain Bead Box and a thrift store find and a little bit from Jesse James. And oh my goodness, I love this. I just love this. Yeah, we're going to need some sparkle in the bracelet too. This is one of my all-time favorites, I think. Until I do another one, maybe. Anyway, when I come back, I'll have the bracelets done and the earrings done. And, well, I won't have the earrings on hooks because I don't have any hooks, but I'll have them basically done, and I'll show you what I've got. See you in a bit. Okay, so this is what I've got. These are set aside till I get ear wires. I made 2 earrings here. I'm waiting for ear wires too. Well, actually, I have to order ear wires yet. Then I did this just as a stretch bracelet. It's almost all acrylic beads, and it goes on nice. And it's not tight, so that's a major thing. Then I did another bracelet. I did 3 strands of the chain, and then I put those little charms on, and then I did amethyst, the butterfly, and the amethyst. And just, it's a nice, I like wearing it. I've been wearing it while I've been cleaning up here. Well, it's not going to flip right here, but anyway. Then I only had one amethyst left, so I just made a little dangle for the back of the chain. And this bead is from the necklace that I took apart, and then one of the beads from the kit. I'm very pleased. I'm really happy with this, and I hope I helped maybe someone just to see how my brain kind of oh boy, that's scary. I was just going to say to see how my brain works, but oh, you don't want to know how my brain works. That's pretty scary. So then, where did I put it? I've got these left. Oh, the glare. These left from the bracelet, from the necklace, the big long necklace. And I think I'm going to put them aside for my beaded dangles. I was going to put these in for Nova, but actually they're not too bad when I looked at them. They're pretty nice. And they're lightweight, so that's nice for a dangle. You don't really want it to be too heavy. So anyway, I guess that's it. I'm waiting for my bead boxes for August. I haven't received any yet. Any day now I should have them. But in the meantime, I might play with that other, the other beads in this bead box. And I'll take apart that other necklace and see what we've got. But I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty happy. You know, my bead box subscription plus a thrift store find. I think it's pretty good, and a little bit of Jesse James in there. Anyway, I wish you lots of luck and happiness until we meet again. Bye-bye.